Friday afternoon here. I just was on a call. I wanted to do this live, but Shirley will verify this. Shirley in Colorado, Aurora, one of the members. Hey, she's got a great story, by the way. I won't say your last name, Shirley. But they put 20,000 into carbon. Just started couple weeks ago or whatever. 10,000 in the main account, 10,000 in her sub account for overflow, and 500 and $700 odd on one account, 500 and whatever on one account, 700 on the other. So that's good, you know, good for her. I'm so glad. She's got a nice 10% return in a handful of weeks. It was doing nothing where it was, that money. So that's great for her, but that's not the point of this. But I was it was important to be on a call with her. But I was trying to live trade for you guys, but it doesn't matter. I just hung up, and so I decided to do this clip super quick, right? Remember I said the rhythm would come back from the nonsense that's going on, and we're back again. So here I am down the bottom. See my mouse on the bottom right, UTC time, right? I'm on London time because I was and we're on. Sorry, let's go to Bitcoin. I was trading FDM. So I was watching, and it started to take off, and it was right around 5:45 or so. I jumped into my trade, but it started to take off. But here's where it really took off. So 6:30, right? You can see the initial pump. So here we are, London market, and it topped out. And there's a lesson here. And I was also on a chat with someone in the top northwest corner of Australia, up near Broome, and he was about the London pump, and I just informed him a couple minutes ago, like it's topped out, I'm out. So here we are. Here's Bitcoin 1.21. So why did I trade FTX? Oh, sorry, FTM. Call it FTX in the other one. Because 4 points, right? So that's nice, right? 46% gain. It was really something. So 4 points. But how do you know how to get out, right? How do you know? You go, when's the pump going to start? Well, you know, you could have thought, you have a look back here at 5 o'clock. This was obvious. Let's just have a little look. This is not technical analysis. The last clip I did showed you here, zip, the Russian market right there coming in. And then because it was the Red Army was winning, from before it was red, 1 hour red, you could take all these all the way down, right? Showing you how you could do that just on that last clip. But now it gets to the bottom. It gets to the bottom. Sorry. Yeah, and we know the market's bottomed out. Now we're just waiting for UK to come on board. And I figured that there was going to be a turn, a changing of the guard. So it would start to be longs. And I didn't jump into any of these longs. I just waited for the surety of the pump, right? Of it to come. But, how would we know there's a changing of the guard? Let's go look. See it being red. The last clip I did, it was very solid red, right? Well, look, these last 2 hours, it shifted over, and now it's green. So we're starting to change direction. We go to the 2 hour. Changing direction, right? So now, and the red, 6 hours, it's still red. So we know there's a change. And see, this 6 hour was big and strong in the last clip. Now it's shrinking back up, right? And it's going to change by 2. What are we now? 2 was the last one. That was the very last one, just there. So it's going to change in another 4 hours time, 6 hours time. So the next one I'm sure will be green. So we know there's a change of the guard, that the direction has changed, right? So, and I'm sure carbon would have somewhere around here started alerts go off, right? Because of this run down here, and it'll start to have some longs. Now let's go back to the 1 minute. So we see where the pump starts, London, 6:30 a.m., right? Was back here some guys pushing it up to begin with, that's obvious. And away it goes. Here's the big institute money. And then it comes again, right, in 3 waves. Now, I got out right here. That's when I told Dave over there, 7:30, that London type. And why did I jump out here? Look, it went higher yet. This was a big full candle, right, when I was having a look. But that's okay, Because you see, as it was running up, I zoomed out to look into the past, and what do you see? Where it's tagging this, right? See that all there? You know, you're just playing with, well, it's not playing with fire, but you know, you had this great run. Zip, you just go, remember this 1 minute chart, from here you go zip, and it gets to here, and I had kind of already, as it's coming up, look to the left and go, it's going to tag the bottom of these. That's probably where the run will stop. I'll just jump out. And I did. And it came back down and went, ah, that's great. Oh, look, I could have got more money. No, I didn't say that. I went, thank you very much, right? Except actually I was on this one. So, and look, wow, you see I got out here. So it's a little bit more in this. I don't care. I'm not going, okay, I could have got scraped out another 100, 200 bucks or whatever. No, thank you for this. Okay, so here's the main point. London market came in again. See, we're getting back into that rhythm. 6:30, boom, up it goes. 7 o'clock, the managers come, give it a second shove. All the public now starts jumping on board, right? All the onions, the minions, everyone else go, oh, look, it's going up. And they all start jumping on board. Now it's up to where it's got to, I'm sure with this. Yeah, see, it's, well, not as pronounced. But when you're looking back into the past on these pumps, you just go to Bitcoin and crash, right? So you go, okay, that was good enough, get out. And I got out here. So that, I just wanted to share that with you. 6 minutes, right? London pump. So if you guys are up early, or for you Aussies, you're still there. And for you Londoners, that there's a couple of you now I know in the group that are in London, you can get ready for New York, because I'm sure, right? How far away is New York? Let's go down here. Right, what is it? 2:54, 3 o'clock. So 2.5 hours time, New York comes on board. I'm sure it's going to do the same thing too. 39,000, it's going to go for a run. All right, great, fantastic, under 10 minutes, 7 minutes, just a little quick. So quick, here's the overview. We're getting ready for the pump in London. Before that, right, you go, you choose another coin, you look, right, you go Bitcoin, minus 0.25%. You start, you don't take these ones that are up higher. You go and look at the same, you go -7, but you go look at Wave, and that was crazy. -3, AVAX was a good one, FDM, I went, okay, we're still in the top 10, you want lots of volume. So you click on it, and you haven't seen this pump yet, right? You hadn't seen this. This hadn't happened, right? Remember? Because you'd be looking around here. So what you do is, you go to one of the, you know, this is just, that's what it would have looked like real time, right? The pump hasn't happened. So you go here, so it'd be like real time, and you go, okay, 2.2%. And you go to the Bitcoin one, none of this would happen, remember? Let's drag this over, that's in the future, we're just looking at that time. So you go here, the same thing. What time did I do that on? I'm on New York time. I'm still on London time, so let's go to London time here. Excuse me, keep it the same. So we go back to the same point, right? And we're at 512. So we go look at 512, right around there, 512. Right here, okay, we're in the middle, and you go, okay, Bitcoin's 0.7, this is 2.2. You go, okay, I'm definitely trading FTM at 2.2% compared to 0.7, and now we sit and wait and we watch it. This would be like it was live. And so we're going, okay, it's 6 o'clock, nothing's happening yet. It's Friday morning. Maybe they're out late Thursday. Ah, look, and it starts coming in. Okay, let's pretend. You see here? Let's pretend this is real time. And it starts to come in, right? You see it, and then you see the next candle, and it starts blistering up. You know it. You look down here. You look here. You go, time to get in. You go and open your long. And away it goes. And it starts going, and it stalls out a little bit, but you know that's not it, right? You're looking back here. You go, it's not it. It's only just started a couple minutes. You wait, and wham, there it goes. And you go, thank you. That's when you start going, right, great, man. Check it out. Great. Now, look, you could have jumped out. A lot of people would. There's nothing wrong with that. Because, you know, you stay out and you get back in down here and make even a little more. I just throwed it out this morning. I just went, it's going to be a decent one, right? Moscow was decent. This will be decent. And you're just following it and you go, great. Well, actually, it was here. I did jump out. And right here. on the FDM 1.2. Yeah, right there. So up and out. That's it. That's simple. So get ready for New York. Do the same thing again. You watch it. It'll go. Great. See you later, alligator.